Hey, what's up everyone? It's your girl Big Beauty. I'm your DeFi diva, giving you your daily exciting updates about drip. So guys, there's an Animal Farm AMA yesterday, and there was an important announcement made about the referral links, and I think you guys are going to be pretty impressed about this. So we got lots of exciting things unfolding right now as we speak here on Drip Network and the Animal Farm. But before we get into the details, be sure to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe as well. That way you can continue to get updates and help spread awareness about these projects. And you can help me reach my goal of getting 3,000 subscribers. Alright, so I'm very close to 1,700 drip in my faucet, and I know that I'm just one hydration away from that. What I've been doing is I've been letting my tokens accumulate for 2 days, and then I compound. I think it's going faster that way, or maybe that's just me. But that's what I've been trying. So, yeah, and you can see the results right here. And you can notice that the price did go down some. So we're at 52 cents. So, it was 58 cents in my previous video, so it went down 6 cents. And so I'm just showing you guys how much a few cents can make a difference in the price and in your investment. So imagine when these prices start taking off, like for real again, and we see it keep climbing. That's going to be amazing, you guys. So let's move on over to the Animal Farm. So if you're completely new to Drip Network, these are two completely different projects, but made by the same team and led by Forex Shark. And the Drip community loves both of these projects. So if you're new, that's the rundown on these. And I do have some piggies still. At 48 cents, which isn't that much, but considering I only had 1.5 pigs, there you go. So I'm looking forward to pigs. Yeah, pigs is going to be very bullish in the future just because of everything tied to pigs, the mechanics of the piggy plinko. Like, some of that's going to contribute to here, and people are going to make more because of it. And yeah, that's amazing, you guys. Alright, so while we're here, the referral links were supposed to go live on the Animal Farm yesterday. And the reason why they didn't is because Forex Shark is going to revolutionize it. Yes, you're going to have two options of what you're going to be able to do with the referral links. Your first option is the traditional way, where you just share your referral link, and then the other way is, you can get levels, and you not only get like these people in your downline, but you can sell your downline for money as well. Like, let's say I was making like $1,000 a week on referral rewards, and I wanted to sell it for like maybe like $5,000. So somebody would buy it from me, and then you would be making $1,000 every single week in my referral rewards. So that would be a great little business model as well for YouTubers, because if we can rinse and repeat that, then that would be cool. And then, it can also be a way to like help other people too, build up their downlines, so you can play it that way as well. So here is my drip garden. I'm gonna wait for it to pop up. So I got $1.50, so that's what I've made in about the last 24 hours. And pigs and dogs are about the same price. So yeah, we're still just waiting and hanging out for all these things to unfold. And again, Forex Shark says that every single week there's going to be more project made until launch, but no hard date is going to be given, because this is DeFi, and you got all these moving pieces, and they want everything to be all set before they give us a date. Because I've been in communities before where they'd give a launch date, and then they'd have everything ready right at launch, and then they'd have to stop. And then a lot of people got mad, and then in some communities it happened multiple times, and people got really fed up with it. And so that's what Forex Shark is trying to avoid. And so I think it's awesome that he's doing it that way. And just real beautiful, you guys. This journey has been absolutely beautiful. And all of you lovely people are part of this journey too. Even if you're just a person who is not into crypto and you just stumble across DeFi and you just want to be here to listen and support, even though this isn't your thing, that's cool too. But I do want this to be like a place where people can feel comfortable, and I want to actually motivate them and like truly help them. And so that's what I do. And then sometimes I give like little tips and tricks, just to help you in the real world, so you can listen to those sorts of things as well. And yes, if you do not want to learn anything about these platforms, then you can still participate in Piggy Plinko. And that's really cool, because you can still make lots of money and not have to learn DeFi and have your funds staked in a DApp that you really don't know what you're doing. It's fine. Or if you are a DeFi person and you don't want to be an animal farm, or could be a great way for you to get started in the animal farm. So however you want to do it, that's on you. So many ways, so many pools and farms on here. Like, yeah, it's insane. Like, so much stuff here. And then you can also earn a lot with drip. And we're going to be having drip, drop, draw coming here soon. So this is in the making. And so hopefully we're going to be hearing some updates about that in today's AMA. So in case you missed it, AMA is today at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Forex Shark is going to be dropping a major drip update. So if you're new, that's this project right here. This is drip. And then if you're new, this is the animal farm. So 2 completely different projects backed by one amazing community. So to me, it's like a 2-in-1 package deal. Great opportunities, and yeah, there's just so much stuff going on right now. If you sleep on it, then you're definitely gonna miss out. But if you're staying on it and you're keeping up with these updates, you already know what's about to go down, and it's not the price. So anyways, y'all, thank you again for tuning into this video. Thank you again for your continued support. And this journey is going to be awesome, and it's going to be fun. So hang on for the ride, because it's going to be one heck of a ride and an awesome ride. But anyways, y'all, as you go about your days, just remember to continue with that positive self-talk, because it's going to help you and bring you a long way. And you may not realize it at first, but the more you practice it, the more it's actually going to help you and build your self-confidence, if that's something that you struggle with. But anyways, you guys, thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Big Beauty. I'm your DeFi diva, giving you your daily exciting updates about Drip Network. So we had a very exciting AMA yesterday with Forex Shark, and yes, he did drop some really cool things. And he didn't give us a hard date yet, but we got some really cool things to go over and a white paper to show you for drip, drop, draw. And before we get started, Be sure you hit that like button and be sure you subscribe. That way you can continue to get important updates about drip and so you can help spread awareness about these DeFi projects. And you can help me reach my goal of getting 3,000 subscribers. No, you might hear some pitter patter in the background. It is currently sleeting where I'm at, so you get to hear that with me. And I am at 1,736,000 drip right now, and that's worth $915. My next goal is 3,000, which is right around the corner. It might take a little over a month to do it, but we're going to get there. So we're going to look at this price, and it's at 53 cents. So this could be a great opportunity before it picks back up. So will this be one of the last chances? It's possible, but we gotta wait for Forex Shark to get all the finishing touches out the way and all that stuff. So we got some really cool things going on. So let's show you those awesome documents. And before we get started with the documents, something that Forex Shark did say during the AMA is that he kind of hinted about having a Texas Hold'em or some kind of poker game that we could play, be a project. So that is a definite possibility. So that would be awesome, and it's going to attract a lot of players and investors. So it's going to be very awesome. But anyways, on with Drip Drop Draw. I really love this artwork. That's super cool. I love the colors. I like the way this neon on here just pops. I love neon and bright colors. But Drip Drop Draw Whitepaper Community Edition. Open 24/7. So what is Drip Drop Draw? Drip Drop Draw, or DDD, is a community-funded project brought to you by Forex Shark and a few members of the REAP DAO. Drip Drop Draw will be the planned layer 2 for the popular Drip token, which is going to be extremely bullish and extremely exciting, by the way, where players can win big by depositing or sacrificing very little. So by simply participating regularly, players will be able to help increase drip locked in the faucet, reduce or stop inflation or minting, deflate circulating supply, increase reservoir liquidity, increase their own drip deposits. And Drip Drop Draw as layer 2 for Drip will be integrated into the new Drip website and have its own menu tab, so that's going to be very cool. This adds an extra layer of trust as the website is vetted by Forex and the code is personally reviewed by him. It will launch in 2 phases, initially a faucet side and reservoir side, following quickly after with totally different tokenomics and pumpamentals. So Forex Shark has just brought this to a whole nother level. So not only will it be available in the faucet, but also in the reservoir. So that's going to be very cool and a great way for you to possibly be able to win the drawing. So Drip Drop Draw, if you're completely new to this, is like a lottery. So you buy tickets and a certain percentage goes in to either the reservoir or the faucet, whichever one you're doing, and then how many ever tickets you have enters you for a chance to win a jackpot. And I believe there's going to be big prizes paid out 6 times a day. But yeah, let's finish with this white paper. So the faucet side entry. Arguably the most innovative part of drip drop draw is that 99% of all earnings on the faucet side eventually flow into the faucet, with 1% going towards the drip marketing wallet. Prizes are paid out as drip airdrop to the winning wallet, which is effectively more drip locked into the faucet. Players can enter the faucet side by either depositing or voluntarily sacrificing their drip, BUSD, or BNB, which can be pegged to the cost of $1 BUSD per ticket, so pretty cheap to enter. To incentivize fresh capital injections, bonus tickets are rewarded to those who enter with BUSD or BNB, and the highest amount of bonus tickets are awarded to sacrifice entries. Each day there will be 6 rounds of winners drawn. Each round will pay out to 7 prize divisions. First prize, 4 runners-up, a biggest depositor prize, and a biggest sacrificer prize. Each round's jackpot will comprise of 14% of earnings from deposits, 24% of earnings from sacrifices, and 10% of the previous round's earnings rolled over. So the reservoir side entry. More details to come in the following weeks for the reservoir side of drip drop draw. So that's going to be exciting, and who knows, they could put a completely different reward system or something. I have no idea, but we're going to see in the coming weeks. Faucet side jackpot and payout estimates. It's important to note that each day's total jackpot will comprise a portion of earnings from both deposits and sacrifices. The following diagram could help understand the flow of funds more easily. Important. We would like to point out that all earnings eventually end up locked into the faucet, as you can see below. This goes to show how powerful the drip drop draw layer 2 initiative is for drip. So you can see these charts, you can see the total jackpots and the percentages that you can win. And you can also see how it works here in this little diagram. So that's very cool, and I highly encourage you guys to check it out for yourself. And this document can be found in the Telegram for drip. Faucet side, jackpot and payout estimates. We anticipate the jackpot will pay out thousands of drip each day, and heavy stress testing has been performed with many different variables and computational inputs to illustrate how much drip can be paid out in prizes, and look back into the faucet daily. Let us look at 3 outcomes based on the following assumptions. Scenario 1. At the time of writing, the price of drip is 50 cents. At the time of writing, there is currently 150,000 active wallets. A conservative 10% take-up rate for people participating in each drip drop draw round. Players only participate with the bare minimum of $1 BUSD each. For the sake of simplicity, no players voluntarily sacrifice. Scenario 2. At the time of writing, the price of drip is 50 cents. At the time of writing, there is currently 150,000 active wallets. An ultra-conservative 1% take-up rate for people participate in each drip drop draw round. However, these degen players are more aggressive and enter with $100 BUSD each week. For the sake of simplicity, no players voluntarily sacrifice. Total earnings, 1% or 150,000 times $100 equals $150,000 per round. And so you can see the total converted drip, the first prize, payout, runners-up, the biggest depositors, the biggest sacrifices, and total drip. Like, you can see all that right here on these charts. So take a moment and pause the video. That way you can check out all the details for yourself.